Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aries. Hey Aries! I did meditate. I actually did meditate over these cards. And we're going to see what's going on with you. Okay Aries, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Wherever this takes us, it takes us, right? We'll just pull accordingly. Okay. Ancestors. Ancestors. Ancestors, show me Aries, please. Ancestors, show me Aries. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Aries. Aries, the first card I pulled, let me see if I can make that closer. And I'll put it back as I need to. Some kind of normalcy, right? Not really. Sad. I can't get it right. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at this, clearly. Alright, let's take a look and see what's going on. Aries, I feel like you might be upside down in the decision that you have to make. We pulled the Two of Swords, right? So that talks about you having to make a decision about something. It's something where it might be time to either compromise a little bit or you have to make a decision and you might be upside down about how you want to go about doing this, right? We also have Three of Cups here. So that talks about maybe you're not reaching out to your circle of friends, or maybe there's something going on with it, and maybe you're collaborating with other people. Maybe you're looking for to others for support, and maybe you're not getting the support you want. All right? Or this could be you just not being excited about having to get together with some people or something like that. It has to do with some sort of a group or an expansion of a group. Okay? We have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, he or she, High Priestess, is very intuitive. Like, they know exactly, it's like they have feelings, they have these gut feelings, and they're going to they know what's going on. It's kind of like being, I don't want to say psychic, but you have this very intense feeling that you know is not a lie. So you're very intuitive about something. There's something that you're intuitive about. We also pulled the World card, so there's some kind of lesson or a goal that you're about to complete, or you're going to be on a trip, you're going to be on a road. There's something that you're planning on doing. There's something that you're completing. Either that or you're reaching for some sort of a goal. We have Five of Cups reversed. So you could have been feeling like, I don't know, loss or regret over something. And maybe you're finding out it's maybe not as bad as you thought. Maybe there's something on the other side of it. If that makes any sense. Okay, maybe at one point you felt unloved, you felt abandoned. But maybe you thought, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Remember, you're on your way to completing something here. So there's some kind of a goal or something. Or there's some kind of a lesson that you learned from. We also see the Strength card. Okay, so the Strength card, that could have to do with a Leo. But that could be you just literally having the strength, or picking yourself up after having gone through something. Or while you're currently in the midst of it. You're caring for yourself. It's unconditional love for yourself. So as you care for yourself, you start to gain strength. We have the Chariot. Somebody's going to probably take some kind of movement towards you. This could be a Sagittarius. The Chariot is somebody who's going to take action towards something, or somebody's thinking about taking some kind of action. They're usually thinking about taking some kind of action across, they could be moving physically from maybe a hotter climate to a colder climate, or they could be going from warm to, we could be talking Arizona to California, right? Possibly. All right, so then we have Princess of Wands. So that's pretty much just a lusty person, somebody who's like free-spirited, thirst for life. I'm trying to think. I don't want to say this person is. They're kind of like free spirited, like very creative. They're like a risk taker. But then you have Seven of Swords. So there's some kind of reflection going on here, right? There was some kind of betrayal where somebody ran away. Or somebody was dishonest. Somebody was deceitful. Where are... I was supposed to say I lost them already. All right. Let me see what we're getting out of this so far. So far, it just looks like you're upside down about making a decision. Maybe you don't have the support that you want. And I think that, to be honest with you, I think that whoever you were dealing with, I don't think that your friends or whoever liked them too much. I see that. I know that sounds crazy. Somebody was on the outskirts here when it came to friends, if that makes any sense. Whoever that resonates with. I don't think your friends or whoever accepted this person, they didn't accept you guys as a couple. I see that you guys couldn't always be around, right? You guys had to hide. I see it back here. Maybe I should show you what I'm talking about versus just... Hold on. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, right? You probably can't. But I'm going to see if I can... Here are your friends. Here's your circle of support, right? And here are you guys on the outside. There might have been 3 separate events where you could not bring whoever around, because whoever around showed it behind maybe 3 separate times, or maybe people just got this vibe that this person wasn't a great person. I don't know. Aries, whatever that means to you. There was something where somebody was not accepting something, and that's, to me, is evident because the card is also reversed, right? Okay. I just wanted to point that out. I know I sound crazy, but that's what it is to me. So you guys probably had to hide on the outskirts a little bit, or people didn't acknowledge the fact that this person was there because they don't respect this person. It could have been a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Now, like I was saying, High Priestess. Now, somebody that knows something. You know something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Now, Aries. I believe you're Princess of Wands energy. Because you're the one who took off. You're the one that's like, I have lessons, I have goals. I have lessons, I got goals. I learned from this. You know, I didn't, you know, I feel like there's some kind of loss and regret. I was unfulfilled. There were probably a ton of surprises. People weren't supporting the relationship, perhaps, for whatever reasons. All right? But you knew. That's my thing, Aries. You knew whatever was going on where your folks wasn't accepting whoever. You kind of knew why. Okay. Let's see. So at the end of the day, you pretty much like you're caring for yourself at this point. There's something that's going to happen. There's going to be some kind of movement. Because this is a Chariot. So this is Sagittarius, right? And then we have fire. So this also symbolizes some kind of action. However, there's some kind of dishonesty. Somebody was dishonest about something. Let me just see. Ancestors. Okay, one fell already. I'm not going to take it. But it had something to do with money, I'll say that. Ancestors. It had something to do with money and gambling. Ancestors, tell me more about Seven of Swords, please. Ancestors, tell me about Seven of Swords, please. Please tell me about betrayal. Tell me about if something was taken. Ancestors, please clarify. Okay. Contentment. Alright, so this is Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be like, you know, saving your money, legacy, retirement, living well, contentment. Alright, so there was some kind of betrayal here. Now, hold on. Ancestors, tell me more. Spontaneity. Okay, Knight of Swords. One more fell out. Somebody changed. It was kind of like a lifestyle change. This came out reversed, and once this person changed, there was no harmony in the relationship. That's the Temperance card. Things turned around, and it turned the harmony upside down. The relationship, there was no balance. It's almost like this person lost control. Whoever did the betraying here. This person also probably put boundaries on a relationship. You have 8 of Swords. So that's isolation. They probably separated themselves. They could have walked away or whatever. Or maybe they had bouts of walking away and finally you walked away. Ancestors. Okay, do I need any more out of there? Okay, ancestors, you know what? Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Ancestors, what does she know? Ten of Cups. Okay. Tell me more about Ten of Cups, please. Okay. Maybe this is you knowing that you want love and support, or knowing that you knew you weren't getting it. Ancestors, I don't know. Ancestors, tell me more about Ten of Cups, please. I'm curious. Having faith about something. There was something that was delayed, and it might have had to do with money. Something where you would put in an investment into work. Okay. If I walk away from this situation, I know I'm going to be okay. Why? Because I've invested. I think you invested in your career and you're waiting for a payout on something. It could have to do with a new role at work, a new position, and a return on investment. But you are patiently waiting for something with Seven of Pentacles. Ancestors, tell me more. I think this is I know what I want. I know what I invested. Ancestors, tell me more. I know I'm being deceived too. The Moon card. We have Pisces. Pisces could play a role in this too. Ancestors, can y'all see these cards? Well, all of that is coming out under High Priestess. What Aries knows, or whoever this is, what they know. What they know or what they are planning is something having to do with them having confidence that they're going to get there, right? Because they're like, if I make my decision and I decide to walk away, it's almost like they're weighing the pros and cons, right? It's kind of like I'm making this decision, right? Or I'm iffy about making this decision, and then I get in the way to my pros and cons. I know that my group don't like this person, or they feel some type of way about this person, or for some reason you feel, I don't know if you feel insecure about whoever you were dealing with because you didn't have any faith in a relationship, but there's something that you know. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave it there because you know you were deceived. I mean, you knew something was going on here, but you were planning properly, it looks like. It looks like you're waiting on some kind of payout or something having to do with some return, basically a return on an investment or return on something on yourself. Whatever you did to invest in yourself in terms of your career. Okay. Ancestors. Yes. Ancestors, please tell me what Aries is, where do they stand? What are they thinking? Tell me. Ancestors, you tell me, and I'll tell it. Ancestors, what do you want to say with these, please? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me, please. Aries, are you interested in somebody new? Aries. New love. You might be, I don't know, thinking about new love. You walked away from something, and when you walked away, you knew. You're like, I want contentment. I already went to school. I did this, I did that. I invested in myself. I'm expecting. Did y'all hear that interview? Who was it? It was a lady the other day. I think it was Kelly. I forget her name. I don't care what y'all say. That lady said she gave a good interview. And she said, when you put out good, basically, it has no choice but to come back to you. I was like, And never mind all the never mind. Let's just focus on that one interview. Okay? But it was a good interview. And I think she had a really good point with that. So you put good out, you get good back. The universe has to serve you the way you serve it. It was something to that effect. I'm not quoting it. But however she said, I was like, my goodness. Whew, okay. Ancestors, tell me a little bit more, please. Tell me a little bit more about new love in Aries. Yes. 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 Okay. Ooh, Aries. 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 Okay. So you're upside down about new love. However, you are calling in your soulmate. It says that your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. Okay. So maybe you're feeling upside down about this new person who sparked a romantic interest in you, but also you calling in your soulmate. So I guess you want to make sure it's right. So you're doing your prayers, your affirmations, and not just jumping into things, right? With people who got things to hide, and people who, people are unhappy and they don't really, well, they look angry. They don't look happy. Ancestors, give me one more, please. Let go of control issues. Allow your situation to unfold naturally. So don't put so much emphasis on this new love and, oh my God, should I do it, should I not? At the end of the day, you say your affirmations, you say your prayers, your affirmations, right? It's gonna, and then you let go and let the universe just kind of take over and let things unfold naturally. That's when veils become lifted, right? And you're no longer scared of certain things because you relinquish, you let go. You have to let go and do you. And your new love is coming in. I don't think you'll feel upside down about this anymore. I think you'll be understanding, like, yeah, I do want this, right? Tell me more. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, this is your new situation. Okay, cool. Ancestors, let's see. Oh, now let me tell you how I almost just got rocked. And I can't find my cards. Okay, the ones that I actually want to use, I don't know where they are. Story of my life. Story of my life. I guess I'm going to have to use what's here. Alright, where are they? I think I used all the ones that are here. I'm just trying to see who this could possibly be. That's all. I'm just trying to find out who it could be. Oh, here they are. I got some. Okay, right here. Ancestors. Ancestors, who is Aries' new love interest? Who is that? Ancestors, tell me about Aries' new love interest, please. Okay. Ancestors. Ancestors, seriously. Ancestors, show me Aries' new love. Ooh, okay. It could be an Aries. It could be an Aries. Oh my goodness. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this is something that is starting as new. Okay? It's something that's probably going to start, like, you're going to meet this person maybe at work or something like that, and maybe things are going to start off slow, but eventually if it develops into a friendship, and there you go. But you have to put some kind of trust. I think this is something that you may need to do anyway. Take things slow because Aries, you don't want to just jump into something, right? And have somebody not give you their all, right? You want to present somebody that you can be proud of. And I'm not saying you weren't proud of this person, whoever this is. I don't know who this was. It looks like it could have been an air sign. It could have been anybody, really. But it could have been a water sign. So maybe you'll meet a new water sign, perhaps. Yeah, but I don't think... I think that you need to take things slowly so you can start to understand that it's okay to... You have to let some things go, basically. If you want this new love, which I think you've already met this person, you just have to... You have to pray about it. You have to let certain things go, and you have to let everything that happened over here, whatever this is, and never mind this. This stretches way beyond, right? So never mind this one instant, because it could have had a heck of an impact on you. But I think... Based on what I see here, to be honest with you, what I think is maybe you had gone through some kind of tower moment. If not the last relationship before this one, it could have been one before that, right? Because I see here, it's an area where you're supposed to be mad. Like, you're supposed to be, oh, God, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, nobody loves me. You're like, you kind of like, yeah, I miss you, and it's sad, and I do cry, but I'm good. Like, I'm a big girl. I'm a big boy. I've done this before. So you get on your merry way. So I think this is something... I think this is one of them characters, you know, one of them people. Let me stop. But y'all know what I mean, okay? So I just think it's one of those things where there's an element of maturity that you gained over your relationships. And I feel like your attitude towards it now, I'm going to focus on what I have to focus on, which is my bread, and making sure that I am marketable, and making sure whenever there's some kind of a new business venture, I got the money to get the startup. Or I'm investing in myself, I'm doing that. Whatever you're doing something to invest in yourself, or so some investments or something like that. But I kind of think this person, I see a lot of water, to be honest with you, but I also see air. I see quite a bit of air, actually. Let me see what I see back here. We see Leo. What's that? That's more air. Hi, Priestess. I consider that water because of intuition. I could be wrong. You guys tell me. Yeah, but I also see the new person coming into your life. Perhaps, or you starting things off slow with this new love. Could be a water sign. Okay. Well, guys, Oh, wait. Yeah, ask a question. I got them out. May as well utilize them, right? Yeah. All right. Ask a question. Ask a question. Make a wish. Ask a question. Ancestors, please give me a concrete answer, please. Please give me a concrete answer, please. Within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. All right, let me go ahead and pull these. Ancestors. Okay. Ancestors, give me, please give me a couple of messages for Aries. That was terrible. I actually hope you didn't see that. Ancestors. Ancestors, please give me a couple of cards for Aries. Please, advice for Aries. Ancestors. Ancestors, advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Okay. Spring. Your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Okay, that's awesome. Is it spring now? Oh, I guess that's why it says within the next few weeks. Okay. So some friendship is probably going to develop within the next few weeks. Is it spring or is it still winter? I don't know. Depends on where you live. I think it's spring here. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like it. So within the next few weeks, your desires are going to fully manifest. Okay, one more, please. Because I wanted to pull two of these. So one more, please, for Aries. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Right? Didn't that come up already? Yeah, it did. Under calling in your soulmate. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Perfect. All right. So I think you might be meeting this person at work if you haven't met him already, or maybe something's going to spark up or something like that. Okay. And just one more. My fairies. Ancestors. I can't let them go. I'm sorry. I tried. I got the love guided. Oh, they are so beautiful, but I really got to give them, I have to give them a chance. And I need to do that. I did, and I love them, but okay. Ancestors. Yeah. One more, please, to help me polish off this reading for Aries. April 2021. Ancestors. Give me a message. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to only open our hearts and minds. Yeah, so maybe, and the funny thing is, when I look at these cards, right, every single one of them reflect being out in nature, right, when we have in the spring. Even, if actually, the same could be said for all of them, right? Not necessarily true, because we're talking about nature, right? You see trees, you see people, you see nature, you see bodies of water, right? You see spring, you see flowers, you see blessings happening, you see light shine and illumination, right? Ask for. This person is outside praying in the grass, in nature signs. So if you want a relationship that is zen, right, where you don't have to question anybody, you don't have to question the motives, question yourself, you need to focus on you first, right? Being outside in nature and really manifesting what you want. And it's there. It's going to happen. I think it's kind of there already. I just think that what's awesome is this person looks like they might be taking their time with you. Or maybe your timing or pacing how you want it to manifest. Okay, that's all I got for you, Aries. That was supposed to be a quick reading, which turned into 24 minutes. But I had fun. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. Bye, guys.